Wow, it's a different day again today. Somebody coming down the lane in a car. How can that be? We'll wait here, Jen. My word. We usually have it all to ourselves. Anyway, it's overcast still, but lovely and warm. And no coat needed, especially not when you're walking all the time. So that's good. And when I was walking forward just, I've now got Ginny, as you can see. Gingy, good girl. I know I've said I like to go to Seaham and find sea glass. Well, I also like to pick pottery out of cornfields. And when I was walking forward just, I think I've heard people talk about these, but I've never found one. But I think I found a bit of a bottle dump. Just basically where a village would dump everything in the olden days. And it looked Victorian. I got 2 full bottles, which is unheard of these days. Just tiny ones, which is even better because I like small stuff. It's less to store. And then what looked like a Pond's cold cream jar, obviously without the lid. But I remember my mum having Ponds in the 70s and 80s, so I know it's not that old. But it wasn't rounded like the ones are now. So I haven't had time to wash them and look at them yet, because obviously I've come straight to do Ginny, and then I've got another dog to go, and then I've got to pick up my son and then do another set of dogs. So yeah, just amazing what happens day to day. You never expect what's going to happen. And yesterday, oh dear, yesterday was a bit traumatic. I'd picked up a dog to walk, and in our village there's the main road that goes through it. There was a crash right behind me. I didn't see it, but I certainly heard it. And I hope everyone's okay. I tried to help as best I could, but fortunately there was a doctor there, so she was a godsend. Just checking everyone was all right, because the elderly gentleman was in his 90s, and oh dear, it was a big shock. So much shock, so I walked home and forgot my car. So I had to go back for it. But everybody looked walking wounded, so that's really good news, especially when somebody's that old. Oh, the cars weren't very good, but I was quite impressed with the airbags in a Fiat 500. For a little car, it certainly saved the lady. No, there's something disgusting there. I know it, miss. There was going to be a shoulder rub there. But yeah, so crikey. What a day. Let's check on the crops, Ginny. We haven't done this for a while. Oh, heck. Well, the pea pods or bean pods are still there. Ginny, wait. You can see them, but they've gone sort of brown. I wonder what sort of beans they are. Perhaps they are broad beans. If anyone knows, let me know. Because they're looking quite dark now.